boys and girls. Me and Holly have come back again to read another bedtime story. Holly's got her pyjamas on, she's got her face mask, and she's so excited to read this story. This one is about a tale of two beasts. I hope Holly's going to sit nice. Let's see. I was walking home from Grandma's house through the deep dark wood when I spied a strange little beast. He was stuck up a tree and whining sadly. Oh dear. Let's see. So I decided to rescue him. I will call you Fang, I told him, and I wrapped him warmly in a scarf and carried him home safely. Don't be frightened, Hollie, it's not too scary. I gave him a lovely bath and a gorgeous new hat and jumper and a delicious bowl of fresh nuts. I made him a beautiful house and gave Lord Rex to play with him. Can you see his house in the box? I took him out for lots of long walks to keep him fit and healthy. I'm not sure he looks very happy out in these long walks. And I showed him off to all my friends who loved him nearly as much as me. But for some strange reason, the little beast did not look happy. In fact, he was looking rather hot. I hope he's not sick, I thought, and opened the window to cool him down. But then something terrible happened. He threw off his clothes, leapt out the window and ran away as fast as he could back to the deep dark wood. Oh dear. I wanted to go and look for him, but Mama had other plans. Tea time, bleh. Bath time, ugh. Bedtime, ugh. I couldn't sleep. I missed the little beast and wondered if I would ever see him again. But then a small furry shadow appeared at the foot of my bed. I wonder who it is. Let's see. Are you ready to see, Hollie? The strange little beast had returned. He seemed quite pleased to see me, and I began to think that maybe, just maybe, he wasn't that strange after all. I wonder why he came back. Now we get to hear the story from the beast. A tale of two beasts, the terrible beast. I was hanging from my favourite tree, singing happily to the birds, when, hey, I was ambushed by a terrible beast. So the little beast thinks that the little girl is a beast. She growled at me, tied me up, and carried me off to her secret lair. Wonder what secret lair is. That's a little girl's house. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She made me disgustingly clean and dressed me up in a ridiculous hat and jumper and tried to make me eat squirrel food. Ugh. She kept me in a tiny box with nothing for me to do and nowhere for me to hang from. Oh dear, doesn't look happy. She made me walk backwards and forwards and backwards again for no reason whatsoever. She showed me off to a herd of even wilder beasts who were just as terrible as she was. I've had enough. I made a cunning plan and put it straight into action. A to be freedom. Free once again. Oh, and he's got no clothes on. I raced back to the deep dark wood before the terrible beast could catch me. It was peaceful in the deep dark wood. A bit too peaceful, perhaps. And also it was a bit wet. Perhaps in weather like this, I could do with a nice warm hat. I snuck back to retrieve it under the cover of darkness. The terrible beast was waiting for me. She seemed quite pleased to see me, and I began to think that maybe, just maybe, she wasn't that terrible after all. Well, that was a lovely story, and look, it was so good that Hollie's fallen asleep. Boys and girls, good night. I hope you have a good sleep, and we'll see you next week. Bye.